Warriors poised for a game-changing deal to secure Suns All-Star starter. Welcome to our Golden State Warriors news channel. Subscribe now to stay up to date with the latest updates from the best club in the world. Now that you have registered, let's get to the updates. Leading up to the NBA free agency, NBA insider Crispy Haynes from Bleacher Report revealed that the Phoenix Suns have informed 11-time All-Star Chris Paul of their intention to release him. Paul, a future Hall of Famer, is still in pursuit of his first NBA championship. At 38 years old, time is running out for him to achieve this feat. If the Suns decide to part ways with their star point guard, Paul is likely to sign with a team already poised to contend for a championship. According to ESPN NBA expert Adrian Wojnarowski, the Golden State Warriors, New York Knicks, and Los Angeles Clippers are among the potential destinations for Paul in the upcoming season. If Chris Paul is there as a free agent this summer, look at the two teams in LA, the Clippers and Lakers, the Knicks in New York, the Golden State Warriors, Wojnarowski said during the NBA countdown prior to Game 4 of the NBA Finals. All of those would be potential destinations for Chris Paul, who would sign a contract for a significantly lower amount than the $30 million he's guaranteed in Phoenix if he stays there after the June 28 deadline. The pairing of the Warriors and Chris Paul is intriguing. The Warriors and Paul make for an intriguing duo, especially considering Paul has been a notable rival of Stephen Curry since their days with the Los Angeles Clippers. However, often the most unexpected pairings occur in moments of desperation. Who would have thought Rajon Rondo would be wearing a Lakers jersey alongside LeBron James? Or Patrick Beverley and Russell Westbrook? The fact is, Paul and the Warriors find themselves in an ironic situation where they need each other. Paul needs the Warriors because they possess the notable championship experience of Curry, Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green, although it's still undecided as he may opt to leave the Warriors in free agency this summer. They also have a championship-winning coach in Steve Kerr, something Paul hasn't had since Doc Rivers was his head coach in Los Angeles. On the Warriors' side, it's clear they need to make a move to add something to this roster, as evidenced during their second-round playoff clash with the Los Angeles Lakers. Paul may not have the same quick first step as before, but he remains highly efficient in the midcourt and an above-average defender. Furthermore, the Warriors' point guard, Jordan Poole, followed up his rookie season with a disappointing campaign in 2023. Paul could be the veteran presence needed to elevate him back to elite-level performance. Chris Paul and a reunion with the Clippers, could it work for the second time? Another team that caught Wojnarowski's attention is the Los Angeles Clippers. For those who may be late to the party, Paul spent many of his early years as a Clipper during the Lob City era, which also featured DeAndre Jordan, Blake Griffin, and Jamal Crawford. Despite the Clippers always boasting one of the most talented rosters in the league, Lob City never made it to the conference finals. Things ended on a bitter note when Paul departed to join forces with James Harden on the Houston Rockets in 2017, and that was further confirmed when the star guard returned as a member of the Houston Rockets for the first time and engaged in a locker room altercation with his former team. Now, the Clippers find themselves in a completely different scenario. Their team remains talented with the all-star duo of Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, along with solid players in Terrence Mann and Ivica Zubac. After coming so close to defeating Paul and the Suns in the first round of this year's playoffs despite losing Kawhi and George to injury, the Clippers may be on the verge of something special.